Eric Finman, the self-proclaimed Bitcoin millionaire, has launched a new smartphone designed to fight back against big tech companies by promoting free speech and security. The Freedom Phone. Which you have to read like that.
It's so stupid.
All caps, the Freedom Phone. Or maybe it should sound like
it should sound like Movie Phone from fucking Seinfeld.
Right.
Movie Phone.
You've reached Freedom Phone.
Movie Phone.
The Freedom Phone comes with its own app store, which will feature apps that are blocked or banned by Apple and Google. Although the detail, it's just going to be malware.
Oh my
although the details
gosh.
haven't yet been given. And it's already been endorsed by conservative commentator and horror person Candace Owens.
You know what's funny is they're going to have apps on there where they have a tiny little X to close it, but right next to it is pay $700,000 and you accidentally click it and now you're obligated to pay $700,000 to your credit card or whatever. Like the reason why they rip things off stores sometimes has nothing to do at all with fucking free speech.
It almost never does.
Yeah. But even if they do, I guess that they're probably going to try to take off and what would they put on there? Is Parler? It's because Parler.
Dude, it's going to be junk shit. It's going to be like Parler, and I can't even think of anything. It's just going to be a bunch of Gab, a bunch of fucking racist malware bullshit. And then it's not going to be a phone anybody wants because, like, you're going to want to put apps that people use, like your fucking banking app and Facebook, because America's on those things.
You know what would be interesting, though, is the people who run the apps are not going to make it for this software. Or they're going to have to steal someone else's software.
Yeah, they have to steal somebody else's.
Or they're going to make their own
underlying
proprietary software or something. And so then they're going to.
This phone is never going to get made. There's no. If this phone gets made, the fucking show is going to buy us one so we could play with it, so we could shoot it.
Oh my god!
With a freedom gun.
What wins, Tom? Does a
freedom versus freedom?
Does a freedom gun win, or does a? Wow, what wins? That's all I'm saying.
Do you have to buy a Freedom Phone? It should be free.
It should be free, right?
I would think.
I would think. All right,
man.
There's more.
I just did a live on Instagram taking everyone through the new Freedom Phone, which is now trending. She tweeted on Wednesday night. So excited that I partnered with a solution, all caps, against Apple and Google.
Oh, there's a video. Do we want to listen to, Candace?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, apparently there's an app called Gateser.
Gateser? Like Matt Gaetz?
Matt Gaetz. So
Matt Gaetz has an app? Does he have sex with your underage person and take him across state lines?
It's how you could send him like tit pics or whatever. But only if you're in high school.
What the fuck? Why would there be a statutory rape app?
Oh my god! Don't say the R word.
A statutory bad touching.
R word. There you go.
Well, just don't name the episode statutory rape.
All right. Okay.
Here we go.
Algorithm.
Okay, Instagram, I'm sorry I kind of look like a dirtbag today, but I'm super excited. It's a very, very big day. Okay, where do I even start? I guess I'll start from the beginning, which is that when Parler got taken out of the App Store, if you're like me, you're just so tired.
Yeah, see, exactly.
It's fucking Parler.
It's Parler. It's about Parler, yeah.
Also,
but didn't it get put back in? I thought it got put back in, or maybe they came back up. Parler came back up, but just wasn't available.
I think the site came back.
Yeah, it wasn't available. Well, that's a great picture.
What? Also, like, what is it? Like, I love like apologize. I'm sorry, I look like a dirtbag. You don't look like a dirtbag, and you know you don't look like a dirtbag.
That's a great image right there.
You look like a dirtbag.
Perfect image.
She looks like a fucking dirtbag. Is what
Here
she
we
looks
go.
like.
Oh, it doesn't play. Okay, here we go.
Everyone complaining about these hideous things that happen. Parler gets taken out of the App Store.
It's not hideous.
Trump gets taken off social media. Everyone's like, oh my God, big tech's a problem. Big tech is so bad. Oh my God, I hate big tech. We got to fight big tech censorship. Big tech, big tech, big tech. And nobody actually does anything, and Congress does nothing. And
what is Congress going to do? Make a freedom vote? The fuck is Congress going to do?
Do you remember the Obama phones that everybody was worried about? Because it's like, Republicans were worried that poor people were going to have phones. And the end. That was what they were worried about.
That was the big problem.
Well, we can't give people who don't have very much money resources.
Give people any resources to communicate.
Hey, get a job. I would if my employer can't call me because I don't have a phone.
I have a phone. Yeah, no, but it's a.
Yeah, I got to apply for everything online. Well, maybe we should give you guys a phone. Fuck you.
Yeah,
do nothing.
I remember there was a big stink.
We'll send you bootstraps. That's what we're going to send you. Literal bootstraps.
Yeah, and then beat you with them. Yeah. Again, I keep pausing this at the perfect time. Oh, sorry. You already did it.
fact checkers, I take on every single fight. My husband, after January 6th, not before, after, we contacted the people that were running Parler and said, how can we help?
Because it was so instrumental in what we wanted to happen. So we were like, fuck, we got to get on board with this thing that's literally tearing the nation apart.
Holy shit. Well, I saw a schism in the fabric of our very nation, and I thought, how can I widen that?
Wait, is there any way I can just tear it apart? What seams can I rip today of our American fabric?
What she's really saying is, I bet I can monetize this.
Fucking A right, man. Fucking A right.
And so my husband's now the CEO of Parler. Like, we're do people, not complain people.
Her husband is on the CEO of Parler. If you're on the CEO of Partner, that is a partnership.
It's so funny that she says we're do people, not complain people. Read her fucking Twitter, dude.
A call to everyone, and I said we need to have a phone that is made that is not controlled by Apple or Google. And I notoriously tweeted we need Elon Musk to make the e-phone, and a bunch of people contacted.
Wow, you notoriously tweeted something. Hey, do yourself a favor and dislocate your arm, patting yourself on the back for that one. Gosh, what could it? Tom, think of the courage.
It took to tweet.
Think of the courage. Think of the fortitude you need to tweet something,
and not just to tweet anything, but to tweet, "I need help, Elon Musk." to get out and say, you know what? I have an idea that I can't actualize myself.
Yeah.
By God, the bravery.
Is there inspirational music we can play under this, Ian? Is there something we can play under this?
There's gotta be.
Yep, totally have that ready. Give me a few.
Hit the inspirational music button.
I will. Give me a second.
My husband and said, we're making a phone, and it's not going to be controlled by Apple or Google. And I was like, okay, you talk a big game, send us the phones. So some of them were absolutely terrible. Some of them were even worse than terrible. Finally, we got a phone, and I cannot be more excited about it. And I'm telling you, today, you need to get this phone.
Show it.
I'm so on board with this. I said,
I want it to be a fucking 2600 Atari. That's what I want. I want her to hold a 2600 Atari to her face and make a call. I can't tell you how much I want to see that.
More than anything, I hope she has to click the antenna out.
Yes. Yes.
I hope she needs to help. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell needs to come out with it.
She needs a fucking tube TV the size of her head that she's holding next to her face. That's what I want to see. Please show me a phone the size of your torso.
Biggest spokesperson for this phone. Just by the way, give me some credit. I have been on social media.
You're giving yourself all the credit.
Jesus,
what? What is anyone? You're doing all the heavy lifting on the credit side.
If you blew yourself anymore, you'd fly away.
4 years. You've been following me for 4 years. I have never,
been
ever
following you for
once.
0 minutes.
This is pitched a product at you.
Okay,
never.
Not
once.
No.
I've never.
Just yourself.
Sponsors coming to me all the
yourself
time. I don't pitch
product.
any products. I'm not here to be an Instagram celebrity and be like, oh my God, let me get you tummy tea. If it does not help save the nation, I don't pitch it. Okay? So I'm serious when I'm telling you to stop everything that you are doing, and I'm holding in my hand, literally, a smartphone that is not controlled by Apple or Google. Okay? So think about this. This is like how I'm trying to, let me just open it and not put my passcode.
Start smoking.
Oh, that'd be amazing if she did.
I'm not one of those idiots. So this is called the Freedom Phone.
Okay, Freedom Phone. And that's the end of the thing. There's probably more, but I don't care. It looks like a regular phone. Sure.
It does. Look, manufacturing the basic technology for a phone is fine, but like rush producing an entire UI and a store and apps, you're gonna have a brick.
Yeah.
You're gonna buy a fucking brick. What is it gonna do?
But then like also, if you don't have the overhead in place to pay attention to those apps like Google, and you're gonna have, like you said, it's all malware.
It's all gonna be
just gonna reach your be like, oh, hey, guess what I have of yours? All of it. And so you're gonna it's a stupid thing to trust anybody like this with any of your information, and that's what you're gonna enter into this phone. But it's such a dumb reason to have a phone. To make a phone. It's such a and you're only going to have 4 apps in it?
That's the thing. You're only going to have the hate apps.
Yeah.
You're going to have it's not even going to have a flashlight on it. It's just going to have a tiki torch that you press a button for.
Your Foursquare app just has how many KKK hoods are near you. Yeah. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, what a stupid thing. You're a dumb person. The end.